So I'm going to discuss a plant hormone, and that plant hormone is known as auxin. Now, that plant hormone, auxin, is created in a place known as meristem. So this is in the primarily in the tips of the roots as well as the tips of the shoots. So when I talk about shoots, I'm talking about the stem. And what those auxin does is it makes cell division. So it allows the plant to create cells that allows it to actually grow. They make plant cells grow longer as well as stretch in size. What it allows the stem to do is it allows the stem to grow towards the actual light, and auxin encourages the growth of a stem towards the light. Whereas in the roots, an accumulation of auxin, so when their auxin actually accumulates, so I'm just going to draw a root over here. So if I put some auxin over there, this causes this side not to grow. So what ends up happening is if I had roots, and there's two layers of the roots, and this layer of the roots has the auxin, this layer of the roots could grow downwards. We're going to explain this a bit more. But also in plant cells, if one side gets all the light, let's say this side gets all the light, and this side gets no light, the place that gets no light gets the auxin, and that allows it to grow. So in auxin in stems allow it to grow. So auxin in roots make it not grow. And don't worry about it. You don't need to memorize this so far. I'm going to make a separate video about it. But auxin is a plant hormone. It's also used to grow plants from little cells. So if you get a little plant cutting and you put it in auxin, it could develop roots. Auxins are also used in weed killers. Why? Well, it makes the weed grow so quickly that it grows out of control, doesn't have the nutrients, and the weed ends up dying. So auxins could be used in that. So light can affect the production of auxin, as well as gravity can affect the production of auxin. So like when I'm talking about the roots, they are affected by gravity, and that will affect the auxin production. When I'm talking about growing towards the light can affect the auxin production, and that's another thing.